Okay, so I cut my hair last year, November, November or end of October, but around this time of the year. I cut it really short. I'm gonna link the picture somewhere in the video so you can see it. It was really, really short, like you couldn't even stretch it. And the reason I cut it was I'm not a fan of relaxed hair. So I've had an afro before, and then just before, I think it was after I found out I was pregnant, I relaxed it for some odd reason. I think I was going through all the hormones and whatever. I relaxed my hair. And then after, like, my daughter was like last year, she was almost 2 years old. I cut it back short again because I wanted to grow my afro again. But to be honest, when I had my afro before, I never used to take care of it like I do now, because it used to be salon maintained and taken care of. So I'd go to the salon, I never treated it at home, and then I was like, when I cut it this time around, so last year November, I was like, okay, I want to take care of my hair myself and see if there's any difference, and and stuff like that. And I just googled a lot of stuff on how to take care of your hair at home, and obviously I took some tips from my previous hairstylist. And yeah, so I just basically wanted to just take care of my own hair and see how that goes. And to be honest, I'm really happy with the length, because I think I've showed you guys the length. So I obviously stretched my hair last night because I was doing my shampoo wash day, which I do monthly. I did my shampoo wash day and I did follow it with the lock method. So every time I wash my hair, I do the lock method, which is the previous video. If you guys haven't seen that, you can just maybe scroll through and see my previous video. That's when I showed you guys how I do my lock method. And when I did that yesterday. Excuse me. After I'd done it, like amagoda, because I wanted to stretch it. Like some sort of like this updo type of thing today, and also just to show you guys my length, right? So as much as the hair is stretched, but I mean, can you see the difference? It's still really, really longer when you actually stretch it. And we are like, I've got 4C hair, low porosity. It's very important that you know your hair porosity, but we can have a different video where we talk about hair porosity and how you actually do the test. But yeah, this time around, now that I maintain my hair at home, previously I didn't even know what was my hair porosity, honestly, but now that I do, I know how to take care of my hair and which products to use, all those type of things. So let's go on this. I want to just quickly spritz my hair because like I said, and I have my drink right here. This before, my previous video, I just came and showed you guys once it was done, and I thought I'll show you guys how I do it. You're gonna need a water bottle. Mine has a bit of oil in it, and then obviously for your edges you're gonna need some gel, toothbrush, an old toothbrush. I'm gonna use these two brushes to brush my hair, and then a bit of hairspray, firm hold hairspray. This is from Discam. This is also from Discam. The brush is from Discam. And water is basically water from the tap, and then I added a bit of olive oil and castor oil in it. Okay, just gonna shake it a bit. Oh, and you're also gonna need this to tie your hair. I'm gonna spritz this, not too much. You don't spritz it too much because obviously you want your hair to stay stretched, right? So if you spritz it too much, it's gonna shrink again. So you just spritz just a little bit just to get it wet, not too wet, because every time you work with your hair, guys, you must make sure that your hair is slightly wet. Make sure your hair is not dry, because dry hair is not good actually. So because I did the lock method yesterday, my hair, it's got a bit of like moisture on it. But yeah, just gonna brush my hair using my brush. This brush is from Discam. There's different prices, so if you want to splurge, there are some more expensive brushes, but this one was about between 40 rands to 50 rands. There are some that are, I don't know what's the difference honestly, but they're like 124 rands. So I just picked up the cheapest one. Not now, obviously, I've had this brush for a while, but yeah, I went to check again the prices, and the price range is around that amount, and there's still those expensive ones. Don't ask me why they're so expensive, because they look similar to me. But anyway, back to my hair. So I've got a hair regimen, right? How I take care of my hair. So I've got a weekly schedule, like what I do on a weekly basis, what I do on a daily basis, what I do on a monthly basis, what I do on a like quarterly basis as well. When it comes to my hair, I think that's how I've retained length. My daughter, I'm busy. So that's basically how I've been growing my hair, and it seems to have been working for me, because obviously my hair is growing and I haven't been to the salon. And protective styling, I've done twice, and that as well, I had set like, I'd also set like a sort of a schedule on how many times I'd like braid or do protective styling on my hair. And I said to myself, I'll only do it 3 times a year, but I did it twice. And obviously in between I wear wigs. I love wigs. I wear wigs in between, but that's excluding wigs, right? Because when I wear wigs, I just put my hair in like amapondo, amagoda, or cornrows myself. And then when I talk about protective styling is when I go out to a salon to get my hair braided. The first time I braided my hair, I did it myself. I didn't want anyone to touch my hair, because I was still like, I don't want people touching my hair. And the second time around, because I wanted it straight up, which is cornrows, I had to go to the salon. So I went to the salon, and what I did was, though, before I went there, because I know that most of the salons don't care about your hair, what they do is they just put it on the hair dryer and they just start brushing it and combing it. So what I did was I bought a Tresemme heat protective spray. I'll show you guys towards the end of the video, because obviously I didn't grab it, it's not nearby. But I bought that and I gave it to the lady. I told her, please spray my hair in this before you use your hair dryer, any heat on my hair, because I don't use any heat on my hair. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't use heat. I don't use what you call styling gel. Yeah, only on my edges where I use styling gel, and not too much as well. So there's certain things that I don't do, but then obviously this is not the video for that, but I'm just telling you guys how I've retained the length. Okay, so let's do Lily Pondo and see how it looks. What is your problem, child? Aren't you taking a bath? So once I've brushed my hair like this, it looks pretty much straight to me. Now I'm gonna use this. This is a pantyhose. You know the top part of a pantyhose? Yeah, I just cut this. You can use whatever you'd like to use, whatever holds your hair. So I prefer this. Okay, so I take this, take it from the back to front, take it back to the back, but before I actually tie it, I just then push it back like this, push it up from the back, and then stretch it a bit. Just make it tight. Don't make it too tight, because then your edges are gonna suffer. Can you see I've made it a little too tight, but I'm gonna untighten it because I don't like my edges being this tight. Just gonna untighten it a bit here so that my edges are not pulled back. And also this style, guys, I don't do it all the time. Like last week, this week, because today is it's a Saturday, so this week, right, I didn't do it at all. This is the first time I'm doing it. I had my hair out, because you have to give your hair and your edges a break. So I just had my hair out. Yeah. And then you tie this without using any gel. You are done, baby girl. Baby girl, you are done. What's up, baby girl? You are done. Baby girl, you are done. And then to stretch your hair again, you just pull it like that to give it that stretched effect. You are not really done, but in terms of In terms of tying your hair, I'm sure you're like, how? It's in Manch, Numzam. Because she hasn't used all the other products. But I'm saying, in terms of like tying it up like this, you are done. Can you see, Uguti, this, the pantyhose is stretching back up and it's holding it closed. Like, when I wanted an open one. That happens a lot because, I mean, I'm using it, you know. Maybe I need to wash it. I think I need to wash this thing because maybe I need to wash it. Could be because of the oils or water in it. It does this often. La, don't worry about this. We'll fix it. But before we get there, let's do the edges. I'm using my L'Oreal Extreme Hold gel. You don't need a lot. Just do my edges real quick. And like, I don't do those nest type of edges. I just like a clean look, so I just do this, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. I'm coming. I am coming. Oh, babe, are you coming? Are you coming? Babe, are you coming? Babe, I'm coming. So, now that this is done, I am going to get a duke. I'll be back and then we'll use this. I'll be back. I need to check on this child, so yeah. I need to sort this out. So I'll be back. I'll do it with you guys. I'm just going to get a scarf or something to just make sure that everything's laid down. Laid down. Here's the scarf. I went to look for the scarf and I also brought this. This is the Tresemme Heat Defense Styling Spray. So it protects your hair from heat, guys. I encourage this whenever you're going to use a hairdryer. I can easily use a hairdryer at home and just use this, but I'm just not a fan. Maybe one day I'll just feel like stretching my hair, but this is cheap. I can't remember how much it was, but yeah, it's not expensive. Anywho, let's fix this hair because la ziphumile la angazi why ziyaphapha la inwele zami ziyangiphaphela. You know why this happened? Because this thing pulled back like that. But anyway, I'm not here for it. I'm going to use this VO5 Fem Hold Spray. This is not sticky like gel. It's a holding spray, so it's not as bad as gel on my hair. So what I do is I just spray it all over. And then I immediately take my scarf, cover my hair with this. I'm gonna focus on this part because so I'm gonna try and she's calling me again, my boss, guys. My boss is calling me again. I'm gonna keep this on for about 15 minutes and then I'll be back because I also need to take it out of the bath. I actually put it there. Why is this thing not tightening, man? I actually put her there because she was going to be a distraction. So like, you stay there. I'm coming, baby. Mommy's coming. Mommy's being a bad mother. Mommy's being naughty. No. Okay, I'm a good mother. Okay. Who's naughty? Rianda is naughty. Okay. I'm going to be back in 15 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but I'm back. I'm going to take the scarf off. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Yes. Sorry, baby. I'm taking this thing off. Nah.
Let me try.
So I'm taking this thing off. I'm going to show you guys how it looks now. Leave my pen. Leave my pen. There's chaos with me now. So this is. It's off. That's how it looks. Can you see how it looks? How it looks. It's properly laid. It's properly laid. It's properly laid. I'm not happy with the side though, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah. So basically that's what the video was about. My 1 year hair anniversary. And the length currently, I showed you guys how long the hair currently is, and my as well as my regimen in terms of my daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. I do different things. I'd probably do a video on how I do those, but on a daily basis I usually just use water, my water bottle that had oil in it, as well as a different spray. I'll actually grab it because I was using it on my hair. This spray here, this spray has what's mixed here. It's water. 80% of it is water, leave-in conditioner, as well as my Jamaican oil. I spritz this on a daily basis. It's just my homemade moisturizer. I don't believe in moisturizers, therefore I use my homemade moisturizer. And I also do a hair. We both have low porosity hair, so we use the same products. She's also 4C, obviously she's my baby. And yeah guys, that's about it. So I didn't transition my hair, I cut it short and I grew it, and this is how it looks after 1 year. What else?
Yes, mommy's favorite.
That's about it. If you'd like me to do a video on like my weekly regimen, monthly regimen, and quarterly as well. There's a few things that I want to try now that I've reached a year mark. There's a few things that I'd like to experiment, and I'll take you guys through the journey with me. I'll experiment those things with you guys and see if it works and see if it doesn't work. Like some of the things that I don't believe in, it's things that I've done in the past, therefore I don't believe in them now. Like gel, I've used it previously before I relaxed my hair, like I had mentioned earlier, and it used to leave my hair feeling sticky and started breaking and dry afterwards. So I stopped. I decided when I cut my hair again, I will never use gel again. Also hair dryer. The guy that used to do my hair, like I said, I'd go to a hair salon on a monthly basis. He'd stretch my hair every month. Imagine, hair dryer every single month. Doesn't matter whether you use those protective sprays, but every month, guys. I don't know. It's been 1 year. I've never used a hair dryer, but my hair still grew and it looks healthy. If you don't care about your hair looking healthy, you can go ahead and use hair dryers and all of those gel things. But if you care about your hair being healthy and growth, real growth, and not artificial growth that comes from you stretching your hair, then don't rely on those things. But you can maybe treat yourself, say like have a regimen and a routine to say, I'll stretch my hair 4 times a year. Like for me, nobody came up with that. I came up with it on myself to say, okay, by myself to say that I'll do protective styling, like in terms of braiding and straight up or straight back 3 times a year. And I did it twice this year. So in terms of my year, when I say year, I'm talking about my hair year, my hair anniversary. So from last year November to this November, I've only actually braided my hair twice, but I do use wigs. But I try to keep this protected because the edges are very sensitive. That's it from you guys. I feel like I'm rambling now. But yeah, please follow me on Instagram It's Zami Zams. I'll leave it linked down below. Zami Zams is in Zem, Z-A-M-Y, Z-A-M-S. Zami Zams on Instagram as well as on Twitter. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye guys. We love you.
Bye bye bye.
Mwah.
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 Kiss mommy. Bye. Hey guys, this is the final look. I decided to faga igoda because I wasn't feeling the side. I could have fixed it, but I just felt like ukfaga igoda. If you guys would like a tutorial on how I do this and where I got this and how much it was, comment down below. Also, the sweater that I'm wearing is a brand by my niece. She designs these. Please link me up down below if you'd like one of these sweaters. They are t-shirts. They're all called Super Black. It's a beautiful design. Thank you for watching once again.